Hey y'all, thanks for joining in another soap making video. This is Tamika and this is the Soap Throne. So today I'm back to make another Rosarian soap, but it's getting a new look this year. This year I will be including these really cool rose embeds. It's the first time I piped them. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw the pictures fairly recently, and I think I did a pretty good job. What do you think? So again, these were piped roses, but I included some botanicals, so that is some more of the powdered calendula. Yes, and I learned this trick from Kim at Bohemian Life. You might want to check out her channel if you haven't before. She hasn't made a video in a really long time, but I still like to watch them from time to time. Yes, so all these little piped roses are going to go on top of this soap at the end. As far as the products I'm using today, I have a mixture of Mauve Valley clay and really red mica from Nurture Soap. The Mauve Valley clay I got from a local supplier called Zenith in Seattle. And this is green chrome oxide that I got from Brambleberry. As far as the fragrance that I will be using, sticking with the wild rose. Yeah, it's really, really nice. I'm really picky about rose fragrances. I love roses, but rose fragrances get a little tricky. But this one is a really good one. And yeah, people keep asking for this soap. So I am going to make a larger size, as you can probably tell from this container. This is going to be like a 10-pound batch, and it is my second go round, I have to admit. I made some, it didn't go well. It got like those little Y pockets, and so I'm probably going to try to rebatch that because, you know, I don't want to lose 10 pounds of soap. Okay, what else? I think that was it, really. Yeah, that's it. So we can go ahead and get right to soaping. In my lye solution, I've included some kaolin clay as well as Tussa silk, which, if you don't know, is processed after the silkworm has already left the cocoon. All right, everyone, are we ready? Okay, let's go. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to do is separate off some of this batch. Like I said, I'm going to be using this, and the plan for this colorant is that I will put it in the majority, after I split it off, I will put it in the majority of the soap batter, which will still be in this bin, and I want it to be a pretty pale pink. And then I will put a majority of it in the smaller amount of batter to make a darker red. Yep, this is going to do it. Actually, you know what? I know you all have seen this many times before, so I would just go ahead and cut off because I want to make sure we can get the end in. So I'm going to get these all mixed up, and then I'll come back for when I'm ready to pour. Okay. All right, now I am ready to begin my in the pot swirl. I've got my fragrance oils mixed in, and I'm going to start by pouring in the green. And it's doing so much better this time since I changed the formula. It's still thickening up, but like I said, way better than it was the last time. So go ahead and get all of this in. No need to save any of it for the top at all. And the fragrance by hand, but I didn't want to move slowly. All right, so now I'm going to just grab the mold, which I'm going to tell you now is a post office mailing box, but that's what we're going to work with today. So let's go ahead and get this in here. And even at this point, everyone, is still, oops, excuse me, I'm bumping the camera, so sorry. Okay. Oops. So my piping is set up as best as I could get it, considering all I'm doing is, oops, piping some diagonal lines. That's all I want to do for this one. Like I said, I had considered doing leaves, but I decided against it. Also, I did make some clay, some green clay. So you'll see that I have a little bit on a few of the roses, just the smaller ones. Some of them kind of look more like buds. So I decided to hand mold some. Now for the roses. The roses. A couple of them you can also see I gilded already. And here is one of the buds. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that in randomly. It is getting a little hard, but they will fit. I'm going to start with the ones that I've already put leaves on. Actually, maybe I should start with the larger ones. I'm going to do that. I am going to start with the larger ones. Go ahead and push that down in there. I see that my piping is starting to spread out as I push these in, and that's fine too. It's not a great big deal. Oops, I don't want to get that on there though. And just judging from what I see so far, it looks like I will probably have plenty of roses left over. And that's okay, because I already have a plan for them. I will either, well, depending on how many I have left, I might be using some in another Rosarian soap, but I definitely have another idea. And that will be one coming up in the future. I'm not going to give it away. I just realized I had this out of frame. Sorry, everyone. There, I'll do it this way. Where can I put this one? Maybe over here. And let's see, what else have we got? Maybe this one can go somewhere. Maybe like right in here. I think it'll be okay. Yep, it fit. And maybe I put that in the wrong place, but it's there now. I think that might be all, everyone. That looks like maybe that's all I can get in. Oh, no, I can move this one over. And then I can slide this one in. Yay. That makes me happy. But yeah, this soap is definitely solidifying. And I'm hoping that, if nothing else, the piping will hold them in. But I think I'm going to stop there. I realize it's a little uneven in here, but that's okay, I think. Yes, I'm going to say it's okay. So this is the super fine iridescent glitter, and I'm going to spray it pretty close because I want it to be in different spots. I don't want it to be all the same. And then the other thing I'm going to do is to take this Gold Dust and Viral Glitter from Nurture Soap Supply and just kind of put that in. I'm going to bring it in for the close-up. It's heavy. Mr. DeVille, I'm ready for my close-up. Hello everyone. I wish I could say that I am back for the cutting, but unfortunately I ran into some trouble with the technology here. I thought it was recording and it wasn't. Actually, it recorded some stuff, but then the actual cutting and the splitting of the logs were just gone. But I still wanted to come back and show you the result of the soaps after they're cut. And you can see me trim them up a little bit, so that you can get a closer look at some of them. So here we are, Rosarian with a new look with the roses. I hope you like them. So I'm going to move these aside. Pull this up to catch the shavings. And I will show you some as we go along. So here's one bar. And again, like I said, this is a really nice fragrance. It's still pretty strong right now. It'll mellow out some as it cures. And yeah, but I have found in the past using this that it lasted a nice amount of time. Yeah. So to trim these, I just take a potato peeler like you see here, and I go along the sides. And actually, yeah, that's good. So I'm just going to do a few, and then I will call it a day. So before I end, I just want to remind you to go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more soap making videos in the future, you can hit the subscribe button. And if you like to be notified whenever a new video is posted, hit the bell icon and you will stay in the know. I really like the look of the just bits of gold. It kind of sort of makes me think about the, what do they call it? The gold flakes. Yes. So just real simple to clean them up. I don't really plane. I've done it a few times, but when I've done it in the past, I just felt like I was losing too much of the bar, so I don't plane anymore. And then I'll do one more, and I will call it a day. Oops. So everyone, until the next time, I hope you take care of yourselves. Be happy, do something fun, and I will see you then. All right, there's the final one. All sides. All right, everyone, take care. Ciao.